Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is that you are in the world on this Friday, October 10th, 2025. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda, and I'm a tarot card reader, and I do shamanic healing journeys for people. And you can go to my website, brendatimagine.me, to read about that and sign up for an appointment. And I am a channeler. And today we are here to ask Spirit questions about mysteries or things that you're curious about that you would like to have more knowledge about. And I am so glad you are here. Hi, everybody. Well, let me just go over here and say hello to some people. Thank you, Butterfly, for all of your helpful things you're putting in the chat. Tawny is here. Hi, Tawny. Thank you so much. Ascended Universal Butterfly. Thank you so much for being here. And CJ, hi CJ, how you doing? And Rachel, hi Rachel, what's going on? And Tanita, hi Tanita, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to see all of you. We've had a turn in our weather here. We got a whole lot of rain today. I'm so glad, because it just hasn't been hardly raining at all for about 3 months. And it's still hot in the afternoon, cool mornings, hot afternoons. So I've got some of you starred already. Tanita, I've got you starred. And I had some other ones starred. See, I starred the wrong one. There, Tanita, I got you started now. Took me a sec. And Tawny, I've got you starred. Let's see what else we have going on here. From the land of sky blue waters, my shaman guides are here. There's Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for being here. You love my background? Thank you. I would like to know if anybody else has been in this kind of mood. I don't know what's happening, but I have been throwing things away. I have been giving things away. I have been moving things around. I want new stuff. I don't have the money to buy the new stuff. And I did spend some money I shouldn't have spent. And now I'm worried about my checkbook for the rest of the month. But I don't have much playroom in my budget, I tell you what. But because I changed things around, I had a background behind me. I'm still in the same room where I was at my dining table. My altar that you would always see is right over here to my right. I can see it. And my back is up to a blank wall, and it's just not very attractive. So I wanted to try the virtual background. So my hair is going to be going in and out and doing weird things. But I did work with it and read about what to do and tried several different pictures. And this picture is the one that I found that causes the least disturbance to the outline of my body and hair. So I hope that you don't find it annoying if it gets too crazy. I won't do it next time. But I would dearly love to have that room. I wish I was sitting in that room. Debbie says, yes, it's time for a clearing. And let's see, Sue has a question. Who chooses the cats or fur babies that come to us? Thank you, Sue. You didn't have that in caps, but I did see it. The messages are limited to 1 per minute. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I think I missed some other questions. You think my background's calming? Good. You want to learn how to make a background? If you guys need free pictures, go to pixabay.com and I download the picture that I choose on my laptop, and it goes into my documents. And then I get on StreamYard and click on settings and go to backgrounds and add that picture. And then it pops up behind my head. You want to know the answer, CJ, to Sue's question? Okay, I've got it stored. Do you guys have any big questions about the universe or something? Something? I want to ask about the Course in Miracles because maybe you've heard me talk about the Course in Miracles before. I'm all about that. I try not to talk about it all the time on here, but it is the way I became woke. Crystal, hello. Thanks for being here. I got you starred. It's hard not to take in cats. There's always a cat in need that needs us, needs somebody to take it in. And it's just heartbreaking to see a cat that is lost or stray. It's really hard to deal with. I just love Fridays, you guys. I just love to come in here and see what we're going to find out. I wonder what we're going to hear about today. In the past, we've received messages about Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster and who built the pyramids. Just a lot of things. Crop circles, the people who make the crop circles came in and brought a message. I have no idea. I can't remember it all. My memory's pretty much shot anyway, but I can't remember everything that we have received messages about, and I really enjoy it. Well, I think I will go ahead and ground myself. You can do that with me if you want to. A shaft of light comes down from above and swirls all around me and stabs into the bedrock beneath me and grounds me like a mountain. My heart opens like a rose in bloom, and my heart space expands far out from my body in a giant sphere filled with love. And as my guardian angel has my back and Brother Jesus by my side, I slip into a deeper connection with you, dear ones of love and light, a strong connection with you. I ask that only higher consciousness be connected with me at this time. I invite you and ask you to bring messages to the questions that we have today, and I ask for everyone present here to be showered with blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Antarctica, that's a cool question. Thank you, I've got that starred. Darius J. Wright, he's been going around YouTube big time for about a year and a half. He talks about that. He sees that in his out-of-body experiences. He's really interesting. I tend to really trust what he says. I could be wrong, of course, but I tend to trust Darius J. Wright. This world is not what it seems to be. Okay, let's see now. What else did I want to do? I grounded myself. Jax is back. Hello. I'm glad you got to come back in. Well, I think there was something else I wanted to talk about, but maybe not. Okay. Let's just go on in and let me get settled down and calm myself down. I've got the jitters a little bit because I had a little bit of caffeine this morning, so left me a little jittery, but maybe it woke me up. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here, my dear. We are here for you and for everyone. We would like to say that you are so welcome here. We love to gather with you here, those of us on the other side, as you say. We see you and hear you. We talk to you. Even though you don't hear us, we give you directions. Your guides are giving you directions and are by your side all the time. All of you have guides, of course, you know. We are Brenda's guides, and we love this job that she is doing, being here with you. We love to gather with all of you here. From the land of sky blue waters. That is all. Thank you. Thank you, dear shaman guides. That was lovely. I appreciate it. So I just want to let you guys know that once I start asking the questions, I won't be able to see the comments that are on that you guys are putting up very much. I can glance at them a little bit now and then, but if they get to be very much, I won't see them. So please forgive me for that. And I've got 5 questions starred so far, so we can definitely take another 5 questions if someone else comes in or if you have more questions. Sue, that just sounds beautiful. I would have all if I could, in Australian blue skies and sunshine and warmth and comfort, and waters are here. That just sounds great. I would like to go to where you are. That's not going to happen. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here, we are here. Okay, I'm going to go on to the questions then, and some people will probably be putting in more questions. Like I said, we only have 5 right now. Dear Tawny, I need to let you know that the question you've posted is something I don't feel guided to ask for an answer for. I hope you understand. The subject is just so sensitive and delicate and personal. I believe for a question like that, you would be best served by contacting a psychic that you love and setting up a personal appointment with them for a question like that. And I'm so sorry to hear that you've lost someone that you loved in your life. And I invite you to bring another question if you like, a different one. I hope you understand. Thank you so much. And I'm going to start today. Tanita, you will be the first question, but I'm going to start the day with the question that I put in up at the beginning about the Course in Miracles. Let's see. Okay, Tawny, I see this other question. I've got you started. Carl Heath came in. Hi, Carl. How you doing? I'm just checking to see if I missed some other questions. I don't think I have missed any questions yet so far. Okay. This is the question I had for today. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here. We are here, we are here. My shaman guides are here with bells on. Spiritual Alchemy Energy, the podcast with Julie. Hello, thanks for being here. Carl, I've got you starred. And Jax, I've got you starred. Those are great questions. Thank you so much. And let me go back up. I want to ask about the Course in Miracles. So the Course in Miracles, I already told you a while ago, was deeply involved in my getting woke. And it's just really dear to my heart. And at that time, I was very close to Jesus and still am. But when I was reading that book and was into it and was discovering all these things, I was really close to Jesus because he is said to have been the voice that was channeled. And I just found it to be beautiful and touching. And the book itself says that the Course in Miracles is not for everyone. And that's fine. Everybody has their own path back to God. But this one was mine. So let us get into that. I was just checking to see if I had any other questions. Tony, I just cannot ask for questions about people's passing. So it's just too sensitive. I hope you understand. Okay, then. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here. Let me get still and silent for a little bit. My dear guides and angels, I ask that you'd gather around me in a strong way at this time. Lift me up and support me, I ask, and help me be connected to the higher consciousness, that we may receive answers to these questions we're curious about today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course we will, my dear. We are here for you and for the others. What would you like to ask? I have this question. Dear ones, please tell us about the Course in Miracles. Is the information in it the truth? Was the voice Helen Schucman channeled or heard truly the one that we know as Jesus? Play Love Remember, hello, thank you for being here. Dear ones of love and light. Dear ones of love and light. What would you like to tell us about the Course in Miracles? Of course, we are here for you. We would like to say that the Course in Miracles is indeed a lovely book. It was written by a woman who channeled the voice. The voice was Jesus, the one who you can be sure. He was reaching out in yet another way to touch people from the other side. That era was the time to do it. And at this time you're in now, it is helping those who took it in. These are the days of turmoil and distrust in your world. It is meant to be, to create changes in your world, you see. The Course in Miracles gives you direction on how to act and behave, but it gives you more than that. It helps you develop your faith. And yes, it is the truth. And it is a path to ascension if you do the work. There are lessons and there is a workbook. You don't just read it and be gone. It is a study, a lifelong study, you can say. There's always more you can learn from it each time you go back, you see. We recommend it. Of course, it is not for everyone. This is fine. Brenda looks at it as her Bible. There's nothing wrong with that. We encourage all of you to be on your path back to God in whatever way you find enlightening for you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nice, very nice. Bye, Tawny. Come back another day. Love you. I'm trying to get caught up with the chat again. Hi, Kelly Healer. Thanks for being here. Kelly's going to be on with me next Thursday. We're going to be bringing messages for you. Kelly, you've been doing the most interesting things on your channel. I love it. And you and Annie's collaborations are always beautiful. Gary for Grace. Hi, Gary. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. So I do have room for a few more questions. On Fridays, if you just came, and if you don't know, on Fridays on this channel, we ask Spirit questions about mysteries. Not necessarily personal questions, but you can ask personal questions, of course. But we kind of dedicate Friday to asking about things that we want more information on. We've got information about the pyramids, about Bigfoot, about the Loch Ness Monster, about the crop circles. It's just a lot of different things. It's been fun. Fridays are fun. So I'm going to go back to the questions again, and I just have to warn you that whenever I start doing the questions, I'll try to look at the comments, but I might not be very good at it. So if I miss something, please forgive me. It's a little bit for this I'm in my old ladyhood, you know. It's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. Tanita, thanks for being here. You would like a message from Spirit? Sure. I've got you starred, Sue. Okay. From the land of sky blue waters. A couple of weeks ago, I told my guides that I thought that probably people didn't appreciate me singing those songs they give me all the time. And then I decided yesterday, you know what? I have to say what I hear, and hearing those songs my guides give me is something I just have to say. I don't want to shut Spirit down from anything they want to tell me. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. Love you. I'll come back and check the comments for more questions after a little bit. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Tanita is asking for a message from Spirit. From the land of sky blue waters, those are my shaman guides. That's the song they give me. I love hearing their songs. They're telling me that they're with me, and I think that's terrific. Our dear friend Tanita, dear ones of love and light, I ask to speak with Tanita's guides and angels. Please facilitate this for her. Who would like to step forward and bring our dear friend Tanita a message at this time? We all would, all of your guides and angels. We join together here in honor of you. We are saying to you in unison, we love you, you are loved. We see you and hear you. We want to be near you. Please speak to us. Ask us any questions you have. We will guide you. You may not hear our words, but we have our ways of guiding the people we work with. We are guides, after all, you know. Yes, we are funny. We can be funny. All is not serious on the other side. It is love and light, like you say. So be light. Be lighthearted in your life. Have fun. And this is our message for you today, dear one. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Leah, I got you started, and thanks for putting that in caps. It does help me to see the questions if you put them in caps. Rachel, you like me singing those songs? Thank you. That's good to hear. Let me go up. You're welcome, Tanita. Play, love, remember. I got you started. So we have 10 questions, and I can take 2 more. I'm willing to start 12 questions, and then after that, I get too bogged down. So I can take 2 more questions. If someone new comes in, let me double check that I didn't miss anybody. From the land of sky blue waters, do-do-do. Gary for Grace, I got you. I didn't see that before. I love that question. I'm glad I came back up and looked. Let me see if there's one more question in here that I missed. I wouldn't want to do that. So let me read off your names for the questions I have. And if I don't say your name, give me a holler in the comments. So I already did Tanita's. So I have Sue and Crystal and CJ and Tawny and Carl and Jax and Leah and Play, Love, Remember and Gary for Grace. There's a couple of these. I can't tell if they're questions or comments for sure. Let's see, Sue, I believe you had 2 questions, so I'm going to stick with your kitty cat question, Sue. Okay. Next, Sue with the kitty cat question. Interesting. We are here from the land of sky blue waters. Dear ones of love and light, we love our pets here on earth. We love our kitty cats and our puppy dogs and our squirrels and skunks, whatever it is we've decided to make a pet out of. Some people even have armadillos as pets. Who chooses the cats or the fur babies that come to us? How does it happen? Dear ones of love and light, our dear guides and angels, we ask that you please bring answers to these questions that we have. What would you like to say about this question our dear friend Sue Toffee has posted? We're of course here, and we're of course will speak to Miss Sue. We love you so much, dear one. We know you love the cats. They are with you, we see. They are such a comfort to you. They bring you peace in your heart. They give you care. They are helping you with your self-care because they help your heart. And is not helping your heart part of self-care? Of course it is. And in this way, they love you and care for you. The fur babies, as you call them, come from heaven, you could say. They are special. They are separate from human souls. The animal souls are not the same as the human souls. There is a different purpose for their lives. They are here for the earth, and some are here for you. Their lives bring life to the earth. But let us look at your question. Who chooses the cats? Well, you do, of course, unknown to you. There is a connection between you and the animal soul that is coming to you. You draw yourselves to each other with an energy that you can't see. Sometimes it was meant to be, sometimes it was not, it was a surprise. But all is well for everyone who loves their pets. The more the merrier, some of you say. And isn't this how you feel? You can say that your fur babies are heaven sent. Namaste. Oh, that was so nice. So nice. Thank you so much. Jax, I got your question started, and I would like to ask that the questions be closed at this time. I have enough. That will keep me busy. Thank you, Jax. Thank you for that. Okay, let's keep on moving. Keep on keeping on. I'm so glad all of you are here. Wow, I've been on for 30 minutes and I haven't asked very many questions yet. Oh, okay. Our fur babies are heaven sent. Crystal, I've got you starred. Thanks for being here, Crystal. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure you'll find the group here in the comments are a lovely bunch. Hi, Brenda. Do you see my ex and I working things peacefully? Sometimes we decline answering the personal questions that are this personal, but I've learned that my guides and angels know what to say. So I won't deny you asking that question. I will just, let's just go in and see what our spirit guides and angels want to say to you about this question. My dear guides and angels, I ask to connect with Crystal's guides and angels. How would you like to answer this question that Crystal, our dear friend Crystal, has brought to us at this time? Do you see her and her ex working things peacefully? Working things out peacefully? Yes, we do. If it is your intention to do so, it will happen. What is the intention that you have in your heart? You can make it so, my dear. You are the creator of your world, remember. All of you are creators. If this is the outcome you wish to have, send out that energy, dear one. Put that energy out there from your heart. And your heart has a mind also, we would like to remind everyone. You are the creators of your world. Our advice then is to set your intention for this to be so. Namaste. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much. Crystal, thanks for being here, and I hope that that helped you. And our next question is from CJ. CJ has one of the mystery questions for us today. Thanks for bringing that. Dear ones of love and light, from the land of sky blue waters. You're welcome, Crystal. Waltzing Matilda. That's the Aborigine guides. Thank you, dear ones, for letting me know you're here. Of course we are here. We love you so much, and everyone here. Thank you, thank you. I try not to move too much because with this virtual background, look at my head. What's my head doing? If you weren't here earlier, I was telling everybody that I did a bunch of moving. I moved furniture a little bit, but I moved the surroundings of my kitchen where I sit here and do my live streams. And the background I had was just a blank wall, kind of ugly. So I decided to try a virtual background, and I had to try different ones till I found that this one doesn't affect my hairline too much. So I'll try not to make any wild movements. I hope it's not too annoying. So thanks for understanding. Oh, thanks, Jax. That's sweet of you. Waltzing Matilda. Dear ones of love and light, who would like to answer this question? I have heard people talk about this on YouTube before. Thank you, CJ. Is there really something under Antarctica like an ET base? Let me get settled in and my vibration is pretty high today. I'm in a good mood. I've been happy about being on here with you ever since last night. I've been excited to be on here with you. Oh, Leah, you're sweet. Waltzing Matilda. We would like to talk about Antarctica. We are the Aborigines and we have much wisdom, you know. We are ancient. We have been around for a very long time and we know things. What is under Antarctica, you say? Yes, what is under Antarctica and is there an ET base? CJ is asking. I heard for sure there is. Let me double check on that. Please tell us about Antarctica and what is all found there. Are there things hidden in Antarctica that will surprise us? There are many surprises there. There are things under the ice there that are of the old days, very ancient. They are being hidden from you at this time, but the time will come when you will be made aware of these truths. The world is changing, and the ones who hide the truth from you will not be in charge forever. Things will be revealed to you in time. Please be patient. Dear ones, please tell us about the ET base. Is there an ET base? in Antarctica. For sure there is, you see. That is very ancient also. They have always been here. They are of the earth. They are not alien. You think of them as alien. Please explain more, dear ones. That is all we can say. There are alien bases around the world. They seem alien to you, but they are of the earth. They are in a different dimension. We want you to know that you are safe from them. They are not here to harm you. There are those who would do harm to you, but they are held back mostly. Live in love and light. Again, create your world to be happy and peaceful and beautiful. You create your world with your mind. Please remember that. Do not think of things that are scary and dangerous and ugly. Think of those things which are lovely and peaceful and helpful. This is the way to live your life in this world you seem to be in. Namaste. Awesome. Awesome. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you so much. Hi, warrior girl. Thanks for being here. From the land of sky blue waters. So, if anyone else has put in any more questions, I had already closed questions a little bit ago. I had 11 questions marked, and that is enough for me. I get overwhelmed after a while. So, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to miss things that are in the chat, so please forgive me. I have to channel with my eyes closed. I can channel with my eyes open, but I get distracted. So I'd rather keep my eyes closed. Our dear friend Tawny, thank you for bringing the question, Tawny. Our dear friend Tawny is asking, could you please tell me if my Nan, Dawn, feel differently towards me and my brothers due to our father? Dear ones of love and light, I ask to be connected with Tawny's guides and angels. You see the question before us. How would you like to answer this question for our dear friend Tawny? Does Dawn feel differently towards her and her brothers due to her father? We cannot say this is personal. Again, she has the right to her feelings, of course, you understand. They are not for everyone to know. You might want to have a meeting with her and ask her this question face to face, which may lead to a discussion which could be helpful. And that is our advice to you, dear one. Love and light. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear ones. Tawny, that's what I heard, those voices in my head. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And our next question is Carl's. Oh, Carl's asking for a message from my dad, Bernard. His anniversary is October the 10th. From the land of sky blue waters, waters, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Carl, thank you for this opportunity for me to practice mediumship. I can't make any promises. Let's see what will happen. I'm just sending you love on love and light and peace and comfort for you thinking of your dad today, Bernardo. I'd ask my father to come in at this time. Daddy, would you please assist me with this mediumship, please? Of course. We are here for you, my dear. Go ahead. My dear guides and angels, and Carl's dear guides and angels, may we be connected with Carl's dad, Bernardo. Carl would dearly love to hear a message from him today, the anniversary of his passing. Carl, I'm feeling that presence on the side of my head where male energy and father figures come in at. May we please have a strong connection to hear his words. Dear Bernardo, what do you have to say to Carl at this time? I feel you, my son. That kind of brings tears to my eyes. I see what you're going through. I love you, of course. I want you to know. If I didn't let you know enough when I was there, know it now. I am by your side. I am never far. I am near. You don't understand the world you're in. It works differently than you think. You could reach out and touch those of us on the other side. We are so near. I hear you when you speak to me. feel free to speak to me all you want. I never get tired of it. I help when I can. I assist when I can. Thank you so much. That's all I'm hearing, Carl. Oh, Carl. He says, yes, when I need something, Dad. Oh, that's just really touching. Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you, Dad, and dear ones of love and light, for bringing Bernardo through at this time. Thank you so much. Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. Thanks, Carl. You are so welcome. So let us go on with the questions. Thank you, Carl, for giving me an opportunity to practice mediumship. Be sure I haven't skipped a question. No, there was Tony, then Carl, and now Jax. Jax is up, and then there's Leah, and then Play Love Remember, and then Gary for Grace. I'm so grateful for all of you to be here today. Beautiful energy. I like my new living room I'm sitting in. I wish it was really my house. Jax is asking the question, anything special about Denver International Airport? It has weird choices of art. It's been said they have many things beneath it. What's up with that? What's up with that? Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Who would like to come and answer this question? Anyone of higher consciousness of love and light. We are open to someone new coming in. May we have someone new come in and surprise us with their presence at this time. That would be fun. Of course we will. We will see who wants to come in. Anything special about Denver International Airport? It has weird choices of art. I've seen those pictures. I've forgotten about it. It's been said they have many things beneath it. What's with that? Galileo is one of your guides? How cool is that? Well, let's just ask for that, Jax. Galileo. Apocalypse art. Okay. From the land of sky blue waters. My dear guides and angels, may we please be connected with Jack's spirit guide, Galileo. Of course, he is here already. He was waiting. He knew this would happen. And he has come in for you, Jax. Thank you for your presence today. We are honored. Of course, my dear. What would you like to say about this subject? Those of us who have seen this story on our televisions are curious. The Denver International Airport. Dear angels, please lift me up. Assist me in raising my consciousness, dear ones. Dear Ezra Collective, I ask you to help me with this. I would like to say there is much you don't know about in this world. This is just one of many, of course. Let us see what we can say about that. It is for sure a strange place. There are energies underneath it that are hidden. They are strong and they are ancient. Many things happened in this part of the world over the ages. The dinosaurs were there. The Indians were there. There are burial grounds. There is spiritual ground. There are things that cause turmoil in the energies there on the land. I'm feeling all kinds of energy in my head, you guys. We are here for you. This is a strong energy. There is so much to say. I wish for all of you to gain in wisdom and to seek wisdom. Don't be blind. Don't be blind to the things of the world that are tricking you. There is much of that going on. People of the earth will be set free from that one day. Not too much longer. You are in the dark. Not only about this subject, but many. You don't even know where you are, dear ones. You are in a world that has been created for you to have these experiences. It is not real. Don't worry about what's under the airport. It will not harm you. There is much to be curious about, indeed. And isn't it fun to be curious? Curiosity is one of the experiences you have here. Because when you're home, you have ways of knowing things. Here you do not. And it is meant to be so. Thank you so much. We are so honored. We are so honored to talk to you today. Thank you so much. Jax, thank you for bringing that question. Thanks for being here. And let's keep going. Being normal's hard for you? And Leah is next, and after Leah is Play, Love, Remember, and then Gary for Grace. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. From the land of sky blue waters, do-do-do, do-do-do, waltzing Matilda. I can see that tomorrow I'm going to have to go in here and watch what you guys were talking about in the chat. There goes my outline in my head doing weird things. Leah's grateful to be here. Aw. Leah's asking for a message for the 3i Atlas coming towards us. That's a great question. Thank you for bringing that, Leah. Mm-hmm. 3i Atlas. We did ask about 3i Atlas not too long ago. And they said not to be scared of it, that it was a natural thing. And this reminds me, if you know who the angel lady is, the woman who channels Archangel Raphael, she comes in and he's saying, hello, hello. Maybe you've heard her. She just recently did an interview where Raphael spoke about 3i Atlas. And man, was it interesting. So I'll have to try to find that back and post it on my channel. It's supposed to arrive around the winter solstice. A message for 3i Atlas coming in. Yes, triggering more mass ascension, good things, all good things, changing things, bringing in changes, helping us ascend. That's what Raphael was saying in the channeling. There was a lot to hear. So I need to be quiet and see what our guides and angels want to tell us about it. That's just really an interesting question. Dear ones of love and light, my dear guides and angels, our dear friend Leah has brought this question, a message for the 3i Atlas that's coming towards us. What would you like to say about 3i Atlas to us at this time for those of us who have gathered here together? From the land of sky blue waters, waltzing Matilda. What can you tell us about 3i Atlas? I'm feeling energy come into my head. Stronger energy. We have much to say about this. First of all, don't be worried. No one is coming to get you. No one will disembark and land on your planet. It is passing by, and as it does so, it is leaving energy and codes for you to receive, to ascend. Codes of light, codes of wisdom, codes of change. Spreading the love around the world. Changes are coming this Christmas. At this Christmas time, there will be changes. The world over, you will see. Change is in the wind. Progressive things will happen. Not things that drag you down, not things that are scary. Do not worry about that. Let that go. It is a blessing. It is sent with great intention from elsewhere you would not know about. It is touching many other places, not just Earth. As it passes by, it brings good tidings of love and joy. I just heard that song, Love and Joy Come to You, and to you, do, 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 do. It's a Christmas song. This is wonderful news indeed. Be open to it. Receive the energies and codes it is sending. Be aware when it is passing by. This is one reason to watch the news. You can hail it and say hello and thank it for passing by. That seems to be all I heard. Thank you so much, Leah, for bringing that interesting question. Thank you, dear ones of love and light, for the answer you brought. Thank you so much. And I think we're close to getting done with the questions. We have Play, Love, and Remember, and Gary for Grace. You are so welcome. Our dear friend, Play, Love, Remember. Hi, Linda McCormick. Thank you for coming in. I'm afraid the questions have already been closed about 20 minutes ago. So please come back. I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 in the afternoon. Except for next week, I'll be here on Thursday instead of Friday, and Kelly Healer's going to join me. Play, Love, Remember. May I have a message from my team, please? Yes, let's see what we can find out for you. Dear guides and angels. Dear guides and angels. Yeah, I answered Carl Sue's question about the fur babies, if that's what you're talking about. Play, love, remember. Dear ones of love and light. And dear guides and angels, I ask you please be connected to Play, Love, Remembers, Guides and Angels. What is the message you'd like to bring our dear friend at this time? Waltzing Matilda. Please be connected to this dear one's guides and angels. She's asking for a message from her team, please and thank you. Of course, we are here for you, my dear. We can see that you are busy with your life, doing many things, getting things done that need to be done. These Well, how are we doing now? Do I have sound now? I hope I do. If my sound isn't back, I don't know what I will do. If my sound isn't back, I don't know what I will do. From the land of sky blue waters, loud and clear, okay. Well, hi, Paul Freed. Thanks for stopping by. I, I just hated that happened. I am so sorry, Play Love Remember, and the first time I answered a question for you, it got goofed up. But if you're still here, Play Love and Remember, your spirit guides talk to you about having self-care, about pampering yourself, uh, looking at those things that are lovely. And they said to not feel guilty if you want to enjoy eating something, to go ahead and don't feel guilty, just enjoy it. And just pampering yourself, doing something special for yourself. And if there's something that your heart desires to do, find a way or try to do that. And that was the kind of thing they were talking to you about. And I am really sorry that happened. Very sorry that happened. So I don't know why that happens. I'm have a hard wire connected to my modem. Everything's plugged in and everything works. So a couple of weeks ago, my picture went out. So anyway, let's go back. I have another question. I don't know if you guys are still here or not. Some of you may have split. So is Gary for Grace still here? Looks like you were our last question, Gary. Well, I wish that wouldn't have happened. I lost some people, and I don't blame you. Gary's brought a very good question. And even if Gary couldn't stay, I'm going to go ahead and put his question up because it's a good one. I'm a little bit rattled after that, of course. From the land of sky blue waters, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Yeah, I know, Warrior Girl. Wasn't it Play Love Remember the only one that the sound was out on? Or was it other ones too? Was it more than one person? Yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah, I just explained that one. So, okay. There's a little lag in the comments. So your comments pop up a little bit slowly. So Gary for Grace brought us this question. That's fine. Gary for Grace brought us this question. Will ET communicate with the public? I believe I've had some communication here on my live streams with ET. What would you like to tell our dear friend Gary for Grace and the others present here? Hi, Donna Marie. Donna, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in. I closed the question, but you had a question last week that I didn't get to answer. So if you want to put it in now, I'll still take it today, and your question will be the last one. Will ET communicate with the public? Dear ones of love and light. I kind of have to get settled down after the technical difficulties we just suffered. It's a little bit, not really upsetting, but I hate it that it happened. From the land of sky blue waters, we are still here, my dear, don't worry. We are always here for you. We hold you up. We lead and guide you and support you. In love and grace. I got you starred, Donna, and then Donna's question is our last one. I'm just taking hers because we didn't get to take her question last week. What would you like to say to our dear friend Gary and those gathered here about our communications with ET? Will ET communicate with the public? Does ET communicate with the public? Of course they do, and often. They use telepathy. You use telepathy, don't you, dear one? We see that. Would you like to speak with some right now? Well, yeah, I'd love to hear from someone who we consider to be an ET. Would you please bring someone in for us that wants to talk? Everyone wants to talk, as you can imagine. We are here. We are here for you. Don't be scared. We are not dangerous. We are from the other side. Oh, I'm feeling energy in my head, you guys. That's okay. I welcome your strong energy. What would you like to say to us? We are from the other side of the world where you are right now. We connect with you through consciousness. We're all of the same consciousness. And this is how that works. You call us and we are there. You have not specified one, but we have answered. What would you like to know? What would we like to know? We would like to know if you have come here from another planet. No, we have not. We live on the earth in another dimension, as you spoke of earlier. Thank you. Are you on what we think of as a spaceship above the earth? No, we are not. We are in the earth. We have a colony here in the earth. We have been here for centuries. The middle of the earth is not what you think it is. There's more going on than you know about. Your world is not what it seems to be. Please understand, we are not here to harm you or anyone. We will help if we can. Thank you so much. I'm sure there are more questions. What would we most like to know at this time? Thank you, Warrior Girl. Our dear friend Warrior Girl is asking, will you be walking among us sometime soon? Will we see you in person on our streets? No, you will not anytime soon. That is further away. It is not time right now. It is coming in the future, however, when the time is right. Thank you so much. Are there what we call ETs surrounding the Earth that are invisible to us in spaceships that are hovering near the Earth? We cannot answer this question at this time. Well, thank you so much. May we contact you another time and ask more questions. Of course, that would be wonderful. Namaste, as you say. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How nice. Thank you for that question, Gary, for grace. I think possibly Gary had to go. Well, you guys talk about so many interesting things, and I don't get to read it all. Donna Marie. Thanks for being here, Donna Marie. Any guidance? Will my employer offer a buyout when I retire earlier than 4 years from my 9 to 5? Yeah, bring that question next time, Warrior Girl. You're welcome, Donna. Let's see what we can hear. It's those voices in my head. Our dear guides and angels, our dear friend Donna Marie is here asking this question about her future. If you have any guidance or remarks, what would you like to say to Donna Marie? Will her employer offer a buyout, and will she retire earlier? From the land of sky blue waters. Let me listen and see if I can hear anything. Just be still. Let it flow. We are behind you. May I speak to Donna Marie's guides and angels, please? May we be connected. My face is tingling pretty strong. There's an energy here. We love you and care for you. What answers can you give our dear friend Donna Marie about this question she has? We can say that this is a possibility, that the energies are good for it at this time. This could happen. It is not written in stone. You might want to create that in your life. Of course, your employer has free will, and those that work with him. Changes can be made, still, one way or the other. Is there something else you can say to her about this situation? What else would you like to say? That is all there is to say. The energy is good right now. We can't make promises. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Donna, that's what I heard, those voices in my head. Donna says, whoa, I could feel two behind me pointing forward and showed me 2027. So maybe my choice, and I move on. Excellent. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. So when I heard them say, we are behind you, they were behind you, Donna, not me, right? That's interesting. How interesting. Thank you for the feedback, Donna. Okay, you guys. I think we did 12 questions today, and 12 is pretty much my limit. I'm learning. I'm a slow learner, but I'm learning that 12 questions is about all that I can take, and then I kind of get worn out. Donna says, wow, that is interesting. Thank you. You're so welcome. I just want to thank everybody for being here. And I see that some have already checked out, and I don't blame you. It's hard for me to stay on one of these kind of live YouTubes for more than an hour. If they go on for hour and 15 minutes, I usually check out. So thank you to the ones who have hung in here today. Thank you for new people that have joined us. I'm so grateful for you. Butterfly says, thank you, Brenda, and have a good weekend, everyone. Yes, indeed. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'm going to be back on Monday reading tarot cards for all of you. And I will be here on Wednesday bringing channeled messages for your personal questions. And on Thursday, Callie Healer will be on here with me. And I'm not sure if we'll be reading cards or psychic messages. But so please join us next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Time in the United States. Love you all, and remember that Jesus says in the Course of Miracles that angels always hover near, and talk to them. They're just standing there waiting and hoping that you will speak to them and ask for help from them. Love you all so much. Bye-bye. Until next time.